strict border laws and even stricter immigration regime has left foreign students studying in London's prime universities in a bit of a lurch. And that's the prime focus story that we're tracking at 6 o'clock. We've opened our telephone lines also to take in your questions that you may have. Now, a sudden threat of deportation looms large. Over 300 students in London. This news comes in as one of the prime universities of the UK, London Metropolitan University, has been stripped of its right to sponsor non-European Union students. Students are yet to recover from the shocking bit of news.
And suddenly I get this news that London Metropolitan has no license to continue to for the international students, and it just came a big shock to me. You know, I couldn't believe what London Metropolitan is doing.
It's a very difficult decision for all the students, especially from India and Pakistan as well. And I must say that the students are facing a lot of difficulties. So I don't think so a student will just tolerate this thing, and there will be a great crisis ahead of.
My major concern is degree, whether we will get the degree at the end of the day, because we have spent something around 13 lakh to 20 lakh rupees coming here, and university can't suddenly say that because of their fault people like us will not get degree, because somebody has their family condition very worse. We have taken huge loans, and at the end because of some illegal students, that was not our fault, and suddenly they come and say that you will not get that degree. That's basically not done.
Alright, you can obviously understand the concern that there is there in London as of now. Caught in this unprecedented crisis, students have no idea what's in store for them. The cancellation of universities' licenses come in the wake of investigations by the border agency, and apparently the fact that there are illegal students also in the university. The investigation has revealed that many students didn't have a valid visa, and some of them had limited English abilities. Now, the students have been given a 90-day deadline to seek a transfer to other universities. If they fail to get that transfer, the students will be deported back to their respective countries. The cumbersome visa process with stricter immigration laws is another problem that they will now have to suffer. The students are now staring at looking to start a campaign against the UK border agency's decision to suddenly revoke the university's license to teach foreign students. The decision comes as a surprise even for the students who only got to know about this development through the media and not through the university. Now, the management on its part has assured the students that they are looking after their interests, but the assurances seem rather insufficient at this point of time. The Vice-Chancellor of London Metropolitan University, however, has said that he never expected this outcome, that they were, of course, helping out the authorities.
The news of revoking the license came as a shock to the students, and even I spoke to a few lecturers here, while the UKBA said that this was going for a while.
Yes, the university had been working with the UK border agency in recent weeks over a number of issues. We were very surprised by the outcome to this, because we know what a huge effect that has over thousands of students, and indeed starts to cast some questions about higher education in the whole UK system.
Alright, we've also got our telephone lines open for you. Do call us on 41226439, and we will have Zubin Malhotra, career coach and counsellor, answer your questions. Specifically, if you are looking at studying in UK, there are significant changes now that you will have to look at. This is not only about one university. There are far-wide changes now that will be applied as far as any further students now coming in to UK to study. Zubin, first and foremost, what I would like to know from you is what happens to these students, these 300 plus students of the Metropolitan University, who are now stuck in this very, very odd situation, middle of the session. They're being told to look for other universities. Are other universities going to accommodate them in the first place?
This will have to be made as a special request, as a one-off for these students of the London Metropolitan University who are in the second and third year, going into their second and third year, where other universities will have to accept them into their courses, accept their credit transfers from the London Metropolitan University, so that the time and the energy and the money spent doesn't go all down the drain.